So I'm in House Denith, near these steam vents, about to go into the Blood Road, hoovering up the level 8 quests that I haven't done yet. I mean, there's reasons I haven't done this one. It's tricky. It's alright, it can be annoying though. But yeah, so massive drop at the start. I'm just going to take my feather falling off, buff myself while I fall with greater heroism, and I'll still just plunge down to the bottom. If you've got feather falling on, it takes you so long to get to the bottom. You can do a whole round of buffs as you go, but yeah.
Icy tendrils of biting cold swirl around you.
Buffs are not super important here, apart from jump. You want to make sure you've got jump if you and raise your strength as much as you can for this, because yeah, you need to have a bit of jump for this. Although you can use vents to go around most of the annoying jumpy bits if you pull the right valves. So about the level you want to be is just above the top of the spikes. If you go too high, there's sonic traps that hit you. If you go too low, the spikes hit you. Get up here.
You hear churning water rumbling somewhere deep below you.
So get back into the water, and now I can get into here, go down and pull this valve. Back out, watch out for sonic traps. And then, oh yeah, I've opened this door here now. So get in here. A few more hireling traps. Last valve, that switches on a really useful air vent that saves you a load of annoying jumping. So it's worth doing it. Just gonna kill this guy. I don't really need to, but I'm just gonna kill him for the form of it. Back out here. There are electric floors later on that pretty much guaranteed to kill your hireling. It's probably worth kind of leaving them behind when you can. I'm just going to get this vent note right now. It goes higher than that, doesn't it? It does go higher than that. These vents are annoying, getting them right. Yeah. Should I just do the annoying jumping? Oh, just stand here and it would blow me across. Perfect. Still not quite as high as I'd like to be honest. I'm just going to do the annoying jumping. I've got to get these valves anyway first. Up. Lots of the quest of the annoying jumping. Ah, a quest about Twitch skills, I hear you cry. Where do I sign? I want to get that other valve, don't I? Yeah, okay. Not up there. This is annoying me now because I know that there was a reason for me switching on that valve. But at the moment it's not doing what I need it to do. It's just taking me to somewhere I really don't need to be. I don't think I need that valve. I'm going to get it because it's there. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. there's that. Oh, good. That's one of the things I've switched on, is that valve there. That's the useful valve, actually. The rest of it I can just do with jumping. So get over here, pull this wheel until there. So the little orange one is there. That's where I like it to be. Up. Oh, go to hell. I'm not going to bother with these skeletons. I'm just going to get back into these valves. See if I can get myself blown where I want to be blown. I'm going to get it at the start. Rebound off. What happens if I switch off my featherfall? Is it going to make it better? Let's give that a go and just see if without featherfall it takes me where I need to go. It'll probably just kill me now. No. Well, marginally better. More or less the same there, just less bouncing. Hasn't taken me. That's not as useful as I remembered it, that one. But the next one is, or was, more useful. Yeah, up here. I've switched it to 2, so I need to get over there. Here's the old-fashioned way of doing it. I don't like doing it anymore because it's a difficult jump, but that's one jump. 2 jump round there. I want to get up onto that, don't I? Yeah. So, yeah. And then round here. That's the way to do it without using the valve. Then you're in here, just stand in it. And this one can be relied on, thankfully. Thankfully, that one is pretty consistent. It does that most times. Now, a bunch of skeletons here. Archers. You know, like archers jump back when you hit them. I'm hoping this one's not going to jump off the back. I don't want these archers to jump off the back if I can avoid it, because I want to be able to kill all of these skeletons. Oh, that guy's healing. He'll be there for hours. I stunned it while it was healing itself. I can't be bothered to try to fight my way through it, so regeneration. So you see that those gems up there above the door, and most of them are orange now, but a couple are green. The first 2 are green. If you watch them when I kill this skeleton, as soon as it dies, one of the green ones goes orange. If you kill all the skeletons, they all go orange. And which is why I didn't want them to jump down. I'm hoping this one won't. Now they're all orange. I think that leads to a chest in the end. Oh, I didn't actually. I should have stood on the valve while I did that, but it doesn't matter. I'm fine. So that makes that vent go. You don't need featherfall or anything. I mean, you don't need to jump into it. You just stand in it again. Then that does this valve. And get back to where I was. This is open, so I can go down here and talk to this guy.
You hear a prisoner's voice calling for help.
Plorax. Off you go, Plorax, you're safe.
Plorax runs off across the bridge and disappears in the pit.
This just opens the door ahead. And
you hear someone timidly asking for help. Vazimus stalks off into the shadows, disappearing down the tunnel the way you came.
Another prisoner. Very good. whole load of skeletons. Enough to bring up dungeon alert. Easy enough to bring it back down again. You want a party hireling, otherwise they're going to start running into traps here.
You hear a prisoner's voice calling out to you.
Prisoners in here.
Aranil runs down the tunnel.
And there's a chest in here. I think this is the skeleton chest. I don't know if this is here if you haven't killed all the skeletons. I can't corroborate that, so it was kill all the skeletons. I've not pulled this valve, so I'll do that now. It's ready to go. Great. I'll get my hireling back. Park him again. I just want to use him to heal me up fully before I go into the electric floor area. Come on. Put them on. Put them on passive.
The metal grates below
they decide to attack something and run onto this
touching them would be
electric floor.
unpleasant.
If my hireling even sees this electric floor, the first thing they'll try to do is to run onto it and stand there. They love that sort of thing. They'll stand in the part of the electric floor where they are most vulnerable to the arrows, and then do absolutely nothing. I think this is just running against the tide to a dead end, actually, but I'm just curious. Yeah, I know. Oh, I can get up here. For all the good it'll do me.
You hear a fell voice whispering orders in the still air,
Walk round the other way to get
followed
here.
by the clattering of obedient bones.
Kill the necromancer! And then his apprentices all come out.
As the necromancer falls to the ground, you hear frantic footsteps and the grinding of metal gears and chains.
Wrong night to pull guard duty. Yes, it was. Get the chest. Pull the lever.
You hear a metal portcullis slide open in the distance.
Protection from energy potion. Acid. I can see where that's at. I don't think there's many acid traps there. I was hoping it would be electricity actually. If so, I was going to drink it in a bit. Fire or electricity, I would have taken that. Acid's the wrong element really. But I'm about to need protection from fire and elec. Oh yeah, these archers here are going to annoy me. Climbing up ladders, and I might fall back down into this area, so it's worth just getting rid of them while you see them. Cover down here, a couple of valves I need to get before I climb up the ladder on the left. One here. And one in the next room guarded by a bunch of skeletons, is it? Animus armors. Mecha. This ladder leads just to a shrine. I'm not going to go there because I don't need the shrine.
You hear a woman's voice asking for help up above.
Kaylan deftly climbs her way out of the sewer, pausing once to look back and wave her thanks.
Great. Stay up and catch this if you can, or land on it. And there's a ball. Ugh. Ugh. Here we are. I hate this bit. Absolutely hate this bit. I'm going to put my hireling here and park her. I can never get it right going in here.
Fire and brimstone assail your nostrils as elementals appear in the pit.
So
They won't let you pass without a fight.
Didn't get it right this time, but actually that's all. I'm going to drink one of my pots, run over this electric floor. If I had range, decent, even half decent range, I might see if I can range this bloody elemental. No, I can't. I'm just going to go and try to melee it. But annoyingly, air elementals because they knock you down, and there's an electric floor at the bottom of all this. Fire elementals. Great, that's the worst of the elementals I've dealt with actually. You can deal with the air elemental fires, obviously don't blow you around, so it's just much easier. Don't worry about running through those vents. If you pull the right valves, then the vents stop happening. So with like those valves and those vents are no longer that. So go
The last of elementals perished.
Great.
And you hear a fresh
Well done,
gust of air escaping the pipes near the ceiling hatch.
That's the worst of it, which is good. If you can manage that, I mean, me doing that vent up there first time was nothing short of a miracle, really. All three valves pulled. Now we've got lots of vents kind of blowing you the wrong way. But one vent available over here blowing the right way. There's a pattern to these, aren't there? Is there a pattern? One. That's good. That's two of them and that's three. And then one. And that's one, two. Oh, two and three. Oh, come on. I might as well just go for it. Better go off to the next. 2 and 3. I'm fatigued as well. Great. Hopefully this will get it first time. Yep. More electric floor. Lots of damage suddenly. Let's put him on active mode now. No, it just comes to the electric floor that way. We'll just drink a pot. Park him and put him back in passive so he doesn't die. No. Oh god. Lots of running on the electric floor. You definitely want to have resistance to electricity active if you can do it. And resistance to cold wire. But at least these guys don't blow you around. I've got to get... Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Maybe it's not that valve first. There's more valves, are there? No, maybe it is this valve first. Seems there's a long enough gap. Up. But not then. Getting banged up by the electricity. Drink a pot. Okay, I've got to be much less impatient and much more thoughtful about that. First of all, are there any other valves that might switch off this valve? No, so learn the pattern. Just go for it. So impatient. Well, that seemed to get it anyway. Oh, good, and that stand on that. Maybe I didn't need to get that. Felt like maybe I did. Who knows? I'm climbing up this ladder. Getting close to the end now. The worst of it's done, as I say. These gargoyles, is it where the gargoyles are having an argument with each other now? No, not quite. Some nice little fun kind of Easter eggy bits in the quest to sign here. Yeah, I mean, this quest is made with love. Say what you like about it, whether or not you like jumping, it's made with love. Climb up here then. And here are the gargoyles having a squabble with each other. Are they? I thought they were. Just remember that. Oh, here they are. It's a sort of weird thing. I always lie. You can't talk to them. It's funny you should say that. Why do you hate me? Because you see, that statement can't possibly be a lie. It's logically impossible to be either. Oh, and because you're ugly. Alright, I didn't lie once. Are you happy now? Stupid conversation. Once, I get you to say the truth all the time. That's an ugly lie, how dare you? I think it's about, like, one of these valves is a trap and one of these valves is good. So it's a sort of Easter egg about the kind of, I always tell the truth and I always lie. Ask us one question about it. They just have a fight and say, bring it stone face, and actually end up both trying to kill me. One on the right is a trap. One on the left is the one you need to pull. I might pull the one on the right as well. You don't need to, I know that. It just does a trap. But that almost completely wipes me out. That'll teach me to just pull it because it's there. Come on, Faden, heal me up now. There's a good highlight. So we're coming right to the end now, just a couple of little fights. We're through the annoying Volvy bits. And we're coming to the end of the Blood Roads. This is the final chest.
The sunlight at the end of the tunnel shows you
tunnel.
have reached the end of your journey. You have found the far end of the Blood Road.
And that is the end of the quest. I will see you in the next one, back in the harbour.